What is good, good people? First off, let me start by saying Happy New Year 2023. May it be a peaceful, prosperous, love filled year for you. Where do we even start? I wanted to start off the year by telling you a little bit about myself, about who I am, what I am, who I want to be, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? So, who is Black Isco? I am the last born son of Charles and Nelly Chantunya. And I wanted to talk a little bit about one of my greatest fears in life, and it has to do with my parents, in a sense. My father, Professor Charles Chantunya, is an enigma. He is a man that has achieved a number of things, one of them being starting a university. And where this thought kind of came about is, I print T-shirts. I've got some T-shirts for sale, by the way. Uh, and I had held something that I had designed in my hands, and that feeling was so amazing. Something that you once conceptualized, something that was just an idea in your head, becoming something that materializes and you can hold, was such a great feeling. And then I thought about my dad, who walks through the halls of a university that was once just an idea in his head. An actual structure and institution exists because of his willpower, really. And, it was just something that struck me. My dad has done a lot of things in life. He used to work for COMESA, Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa. He was the director of trade and customs there, and yeah, pushed forward a lot of policies that have helped trade in Eastern and Southern Africa. This is a guy I've seen, well, as his last born, I haven't seen the struggle so much. I was born in the good years, you know what I mean? He came from nothing, like really nothing. From living in the village, parents divorced, mother barely had three chickens, couldn't afford to send him to school for a full year, so they would send him like for one term per year. If you get what I mean, like they couldn't afford to pay for three terms in one year, so he was like learning per term, like per year, one term per year. It's kind of crazy. And this is someone who's come from literally nothing to building institutions, going on to get massive qualifications, PhDs, done so much research in the field of economics, writing books. This is a great man. And there is a saying that great men don't often have great sons. That is one of my big fears in life, to not live up to the greatness that I come from or that I was sired by. You know what I mean? My fear is becoming a waste man. That's the easiest way to say it. Being a waste man, because I see it in so many other people. My dad's story, while his story may be unique in the sense of what he went through, there are several people who have come from similar situations, similar backgrounds as him, coming from a small village in Africa, learning and becoming the best student, and then going on and being a professional and taking your family out of the village, coming to town, and providing a better life for your kids. Several people have done that, and some of the other people I've seen who have been great men and women, some of the children they have, yeah, they end up being, the type who beg you for a drink when they meet you out at a bar, that type of thing. It's distressing when you think about it. Like, you could end up that way. So that's one of my greatest fears in life, being a waste man, being someone that achieves nothing or next to nothing in life. But we dare to be great, right? We strive to do things that are out of the ordinary. That's why I make music, I suppose. That may be part of the reason why I'm inspired to make music, to hopefully inspire other people, inspire people that hear me, but also, just to dare to do something different. Aside from my love and passion for music, that may be a motivational force. Yeah, man, so that's me. That's a little bit about me, about my life, about the people who inspire me, and why I dare to be great. This year, I plan on releasing a lot of content. Like, I want to work harder than I've ever worked in my life this year. I'm inspired to do that, and I've got a game plan for once. I'm typically, like at the beginning of the year, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna do this and that and that. But this is the first year I've actually got a game plan in mind. So when it comes to YouTube, I've got a bunch of videos I want to do. Music, tons of music I want to release because some of it is already written and there's more to come. If you haven't already, you can check out my Spotify, Black Isco. I got 5 albums out. I released 2 last year, and I plan on releasing quite a bit more this year, 2023. What are you inspired to do this year? And what are your fears? What drives you? If fear drives you, what are those fears? And what inspires you to achieve more? Get at me, man. Peace.